Mayor Morris, I'd like to present you with this memento of our historic walk across the country. It's a 40-day prayer guide for our nation called If My People. It's non-sectarian, and I hope that you will cherish it all the days of your life.
Thank you very much, and I know this verse comes right directly out of 2nd Chronicles, and thank you for presenting this to me. I will treasure it. We have a city council meeting tonight. I'm going to make mention to our city council of your visit here in Searcy today. And again, we thank you very, very much for coming in and stopping in Searcy, making this a great day for us likewise. And we, our prayers are with you as you continue your walk.
Thank you for the prayers.
Thank you. God bless.
And if you have time, I'd like to ask you a
Take
couple
all kinds of
questions.
time.
Okay.
I'm going to go
I'm
speak
sure
to
you
a dear
enjoyed the
friend.
interview.
Hey, Dave.
Where do you want them?
How are you?
Right there, don't you?
Yeah.
I already knew.
Right where I am?
You screwed up something. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and tell me about some of the reactions that you've been facing along your journey.
Well, people are very kind, very helpful. They offer me bottles of water along the way. People stop and try to give me money to buy me food. They don't realize sometimes that I have a support person. My wife is driving a pace car, a sport. So I look like an old man just walking across the country, and they want to support me. You know? And a lot of people don't know what I'm doing. And so they ask me, what are you doing?
And how do you tell them what you're doing?
I tell them that I'm promoting a new birth of freedom and integrity in America, calling attention to the 10 Commandments, the Golden Rule, and our nation's founding documents.
And have you had any negative attention along the way?
You know, it's been so minuscule that I'd say no.
Yeah. Now tell me about the process that you went through that you made the decision to make the trek across country.
Well, this one is interesting. God woke me up at midnight when I was out in Arizona living the homeless lifestyle. I was wanting to empathize with homeless people, so I was living homelessly in a tent out in the desert. God woke me up at midnight and he said, I want you to walk across America. I had not been watching Forrest Gump, and I was not hallucinating. But I thought God was knocking on the wrong tent. So I said, it's not for me. I'm too old for this. The next night, he woke me up at midnight again. And I had the same reaction, except I said, I thought we settled this last night. The third night, at midnight, he woke me up and he said, I'm serious about you walking across America. Well, I said to myself, how do you argue against God? The third time was the charm. And so I accepted the challenge. I started planning the route. I contacted my wife, who was then in Uganda. We were missionaries to Uganda. She agreed to come back and be my support person. And so we started this thing on April 23rd of this year, on our 19th wedding anniversary, with a kiss and a prayer.
And when do you expect to accomplish your goal?
Well, the goal is to get America back to God. I don't know when we're going to accomplish that, but the goal of reaching the California coast is varying. It's been delayed several times, perhaps after my 69th birthday in February.
And how do you think that will feel on that day that you reach the Californian coast?
You know, it's a good question. I think I will be happy and sad at the same time. Happy to have been able to walk the full distance, and sad that it's over.
Thank you. Is there anything else you want the city of Searcy to know, or the state of Arkansas?
Well, Searcy's a very, very religious town, I can tell. And everywhere I go, people say I'm preaching to the choir. And what I'd like to say is, I realize I'm preaching to the choir, and I need to, because what I perceive is that some of the choir members have lost their voices. Others have forgotten the song, and still others won't come to choir practice. So what I would like to see is I would like to see the choir sing again. Because when the choir sings the right kind of music, our leaders will dance to that music, and we will get America back for God.
Thank you.